got the photos for it pretty quick. Got it on Facebook Marketplace. I put it in all of the land groups in the county and nationwide. Got a couple groups on there.
That's good.
No hits, no real hits on it yet. I did have a realtor. Oh, I did call I called all the realtors of the builders and anyone that has a new build listed for sale. I called up all the realtors. I had one person send it to a builder. He said the electricity cost too much to get it there, and I guess it just wouldn't make sense for him. But that's about all I got so far.
Okay. Did you post anywhere else besides Facebook online?
No, not anywhere except Facebook.
Cool. There's a website called landflip.com. You can get a membership in there. It's super cheap, and you can put your listings in there, and it's gonna look super good. You might think about that. The reason I'm telling you this, when you have something like this, you send the link to the potential buyers, so they will see your ad better than just sending them an email. But you don't have to get it. You don't have a lot of traction on this website. The main reason I use this website is just to have a portfolio of my properties. So I just send to all buyers the link, right? And then that's about it. You can see every single property that the guy owns. View lands, contact owner, view my land. So this guy, TJ, Simple Land, he has a bunch of properties for sale, you see? He's probably a land wholesaler like us. See, he has a lot of properties in Florida, so he would send it to his clients. This is the link for all the properties in Florida. Make life easier. You can see my screen. My apology. I thought you could see my screen. My bad. That's why I was trying to share it to you. Can you see the screen right now?
Yep.
Okay, and I'm recording this just for student purposes, okay?
Gotcha.
This is the vacant lot that you have under contract, is that correct?
Yes.
And you got it for $19,440. 440. How many days do you have?
60.
60. Okay, so that's enough time. Just make sure you're communicating with the seller so he doesn't get scared, right? That's the main reason. So when you're listing on Facebook, do you have a link of your listing right now for Facebook so I could take a look at?
Yeah. 1 second.
And as we saw, lands in that area are selling for 20 to 25, right?
There's a lot there's 3 of them kind of close by. So let me do this real quick. Share, copy link. There's a chat. I put it in there in the chat, the link to it. I think that.
Are you working right now?
Yeah, I do like home improvement sales. I have just appointments all over the area that I live in, so I kind of just hang out in my car when I don't have an appointment and do this.
I see. That's amazing. Yeah, that's what you can do. AC, nice. Okay. Okay, so you posted 4 photos. I don't like this photo as much, but at the same time, you have this one that tells the story. If you could put a little dot in this photo or something that would tell you which lot they're looking at. And what you can do also, it's just like write a description here on top, which I have done before. And you write amazing lot for sale. And then the size, which size is it? 9,583. Cheapest lot available for sale. You create something in there so people can. What happens is people don't read this. They do not read the description. Sometimes it's good to write something down on the photo, like you did here, just like you did here, which is good. But I think this ad's pretty good. Maybe you can have a photo with the dimensions of the land, like this one, like how much frontage, how much back, how much on the side. And that information you can get on, I think the land portal, you can get that, or the county GIS map. Because people might ask you that. Oh, okay. So you see that call or text, it gets hidden, Tice?
Yeah.
Just do like 8 space 1 8 and 9 5 X, whatever it is with your number, so people don't see.
Okay.
But I think the ad is good. What I would suggest you doing is, so you call the realtors. Which platform are you using for the download the data?
PropStream.
PropStream. I don't know how PropStream works, but essentially, what I would recommend is for you to download the buyers that just purchase specific properties right here, and then get their information, their phone number, their emails, the same thing, and text them, hey, I have this vacant lot for sale. Doesn't matter if they bought a house, a building, a lot. Every single person that has purchased something in the past 12 months, you can download their data and you can let them know, because they're buying in there, so they know more about it than you or me will know, and they will be able to offer you something. Right, so that's the.
Do you recommend maybe another platform to pull data from than PropStream?
I have never used PropStream. That's the thing. One second. There's someone else posting on my Facebook account here, one of my employees, doing the same thing that you just did. I'm just fixing something. I like the land portal, to be honest with you, and I like Data Tree. Those are the main ones that I use. I don't use anything else. They're cheap and reliable.
You said Data Tree and Land Portal?
Yeah. The land portal, you can go to my Instagram. Sorry, what?
Are both of those for pulling lists, or is one best for pulling lists, or?
They're both good for pulling lists and getting everything done. Yeah, I just use them depending on the state. There's some states that one is better than the other. But look, the land portal, there's a link here on my website. You can get it. And then if you want Data Tree, I have to introduce you to them to get the same deal as I got, which is, I think, $150, and you have access to 2,000 leads, 2,000 downloads. And this one on Land Portal is $60. And then every single time that you download a property, you are charged extra. The good thing with the Land Portal, like that I was sharing it to you, look, I can download the KML, and I can create some ads from there, doing some screenshots. And the land portal, it tells you more things. It tells you the legal description. It tells you the use code for the vacant lot. Okay. But okay, so how do we sell these lots? Okay, pull a list of buyers that have just purchased something in the past 12 months. That's one thing. Mm-hmm. You said you contacted the realtors, right? What I would do also, I would put some money in the Facebook ads. Not a lot, but at least $50 for 3 days. Each day, $50, 150. You would get a lot of people looking at your deal. A lot of people. And maybe we should drop this price. We should drop this price because we want to sell it quick. And looking at the comps, where are the comps? Right here. Is this yours? No. There's someone else selling a little. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, you're good.
I would probably create a new ad and add more photos to it, because this is because you got so many nice photos from the photographer. Put up about 5 or 6 with the little dot to see where the property's at, and with something on top, and then put the Facebook ads to work. Something like this. I don't know how it would look like. But yeah, the problem with this is that on this side of the street, there's nothing much, right? That's why the builders are telling you. And we knew that we were getting under contract for very high, right? Because 20,000, and there's money to be made, but not a lot. So I would drop the price to $24,000 and just get it done. Accept an offer for 23, share the closing costs, and then make $3,000 or 20. There's not a lot of money on this deal, to be honest with you.
The closing costs, it'll be about, what do you say, like 1 or 2% of the sale price?
It's gonna be $1,000 in Arizona. The total closing cost.
All right.
We make the buyer that it's buying the land from you to pay half of it, or if not more. You can say something like this: it's for sale for $24,000, but I'll sell it to you for $22,500, and you take care of the closing cost. And he's gonna ask you how much. It would be $1,000, but you're only paying my share, which is $500. You have to pay your share, which is $500. Just negotiate with them and put some Facebook ads in there. I think that's how we can get this sold.
I don't even. What? Yeah, I was saying I'm not even worried about, like, if I make $500 from this, I just want to get a deal done. I just want to get through one deal and then I just take off from there.
No, it's doable.
I'm not like picky to get the most money out of one.
It's totally doable. You just have to put more eyes in the property, and it's still early, right? You got the contract signed not even 10 days ago. Is that correct? I think you froze.
I can hear you.
I think you got the property under contract not even 10 days ago. Is that correct? So it still have time on it. Just make sure a lot of people look at your property.
I got you.
I think Facebook is the best. Facebook and those buyer leads that you have in there. That's how I'm selling a ton of land on Facebook. And you can't offer seller finance yet because you have it under contract for too much. If it was cheaper, you could do something with like that.
Yeah.
How are the new leads for the offers that you're sending?
My problem with the leads is I'm not really sure how many times I should be touching them before making an offer, because so with PropStream I have 50,000 monthly exports that I can do.
Oh wow, 50K.
50,000, and then I pull the list, I go to Kind Skip Tracing and get all the phone numbers. Then I send it through Smarter Contact and see if they're interested in selling. And I pull in a lot, or a good amount, but would like to. Hang on, let me try to share my screen so you can see.
So keep PropStream. How much do you pay a month?
Is requesting to bypass security. What? Wow. For PropStream, it says $199 a month.
$199 a month. Oh, that's not bad at all for 50,000 properties. Are you kidding me? That's insane.
Can I see? Share my screen. Share your screen. Oh crap! It looks like I have to restart Chrome in order to share my screen.
No, that's a good deal that you have in there, and you can skip trace them too, or you have to pay extra for skip trace.
It says here on my account, it says I have free skip tracing, but I just am now seeing that. I'm just now seeing this. I don't know if that's how accurate the data is or what, but it says I have free skip tracing.
Go back to PropStream today and download the list of buyers in that area, and then do the same thing, reverse engineering, texting the buyers now, saying that you have a vacant lot available, this price, and yeah, let me see if anything else you can do. I'm looking at the listing. Yeah, because look, if I check in here, let me see how many buyers have bought something in there in the past. And you can go to the major cities nearby too. If you have access to that much data from PropStream, which city is close by? Look, there's 100 people that have bought something, a vacant lot, in the past 6 months. Imagine you texting all of them. 154. I'll share it with you. Screen one, here we go. And then you can see that there's 154 people that have bought a vacant lot in the past 12 months. And if I select all, 300, so you have 300 people that you can reach out to. For some reason, it's going back to land, but you know what I mean, right? You saw that number. And then there's probably a few more areas. If you have data available, just do it. Let me see. I know this. This is a little tough to sell, but that's a good vacant lot that you have. But I would not suggest you going here like this desert area where there's not, unless it's a big lot. This is 15 acres. Okay, if you get something under contract, 15 acres for 10K, that's doable, right? But don't get something tiny in this area. There's nothing. Don't get something tiny. It has to be big acreages, 5+ probably. And probably there's a lot of $16,000 for 12 acres. This area is pretty bad, pretty cheap. Download here too. Why not like go on your props stream and just getting all the buyers that have bought something in here in the past 12 months and blast text them also, because they're close by to the land, so they're potentially someone that could buy. Besides that, I don't know, doesn't seem that there's any big city nearby. Cool. Yeah. And you used my contract, right, to get the seller to sign?
Yep. How soon do you want to send the contract to the title company?
This is the problem because, I mean, you could send right now and tell them, hey, I'm friends with Luis. This is a property that I'm trying to wholesale. I don't have a buyer yet, but I still have 50 days to work on. Can you help me with the title search? At least you're upfront with them and you're telling them that it might not work, right? Yeah. And I would do open right now if you want, next week. So at least also they start reaching out to the seller and the seller is more at ease. But be honest with them. I am honest with them when I tell them about a deal. I tell them, hey, listen, this deal, I'm not going to buy it unless I find a buyer. And they're cool with that. And there's some deals that I just like, I'm going to buy it, doesn't matter what. So do the title search.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
No, not at the moment. Yeah, actually, for leads, like I don't have any VAs yet or like anybody else helping me out. I know I saw in one of your videos trying to. Is there like how many times would you say I should contact one person before making an offer? Because I can get through all of these if I make a in 30 minutes an hour, touch them 2 or 3 times, and it becomes like, then yeah, I'm gonna need a VA to be able to do that and still do my job. But what do you say? Is it horrible if I make an offer on the first call?
No. You should make the offer on the second call actually, because you don't want to waste too much of your time. First call is just introducing yourself, asking how are they doing, to see that they're a human on the other side buying their land. And then you call back with the offer. That's it. And then you follow up. So don't take more than, because you don't want to prolong the offer. Just let them know on the second call. Even if you know the price of the first call, just don't tell them. Tell them that you call back in 2 or 3 days with the offer. 2 days, it's fine.
Oh, and the last thing, what type of what reasons are you giving for kind of making a low ball offer, lower than what stuff is sold for? Do you have like any general reason why you do?
Well, we're taking care of all the closing costs, but usually when people say that, they have an understanding of the market, right? They know how much their property can sell for. So the best reason is like, we're investors. That's how much we can buy the property for. We take care of the closing costs, no realtor commission. But if you want to get, I don't know, $20,000 that you saw your neighbor got it, I would recommend hiring a realtor to get it done for yourself. Those people, there's nothing we can do that's going to change their mind. And I don't like when they ask, why is your offer so low? I just don't like, but I tell them, hey, we're investors. That's how much we can offer you. We have holding costs. We have to see how much the water meter is going to cost, the electricity, architect fees. You make whatever. And then you tell them, if you're stuck on that price, I would suggest you hiring a realtor. Because I can't come up with that. No investor will be able to come up with that because we also have to make money.
Yeah, the most annoying thing, they like send me a text back and they'll be like, "Oh, I want $2 million for my property that the comparables are $10,000."
Yeah, because they just like want to figure it out if you're real or not, and then it's up to you to imagine they're texting every single person $2 million, and then you take the time to talk to them, to learn about them, and to make a real offer. Like, we're offering you $10,000, but it's a real offer. Don't get disqualified by those people.
Yeah.
And just make a ton of offers, man.
Yeah, I got you. I'm still continuing to. I've got to run. I got a lead to go to for work, doing a big window project, 3 windows.
Nice.
2 doors. So.
Where are you at?
Yeah. I'm in Virginia.
Virginia, wow. We're far away from each other.
Yeah, the other side of the country. You're in California, right?
Yeah. Well, I just got a contract in North Carolina, property under contract, I think like last week. It's a good area, North Carolina, you should look at too. Very good area to flip land. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, as soon as I get off, I'm gonna do the Facebook pictures and everything. I'm gonna look at land flip, the Facebook ads, and I'm gonna pull another list of cash buyers from a wider area from where I've got the lot at.
Not just cash buyers, just regular buyers.
Just people who bought anything.
Anything.
Okay.
We're just trying, right? We're just reaching out to people. That's what we do. And you should say something. Hi, I noticed that you purchased a property in Kingman area not too long ago. I'm just reaching out because I have a property at blah, 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 9,000 square feet for sale at $24,000. Let me know if you're interested. Simple.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and if you do have a chance, just make a quick video that you got a property under contract, not even after 10 days signing with myself. That would help me,
Yeah.
That would help me a lot too, actually.
I gotcha. Cool.
All right. Have a good appointment. I'm going to eat. Bye.
Cool.
See ya.
Hey, please. All right. Take care.
Take care.